Chilling new images tonight of the Torrance teacher charged with trying to assassinate President Donald Trump at the White House Correspondents' dinner. Here's a selfie moments before the attack, and then photos obtained by the Washington Post showing the frantic moments where he ran past security fully armed. Michelle Fisher joining us now in studio with a closer look. Michelle?
Mark, a court filing today described Cole Allen's actions as premeditated, violent, and calculated to cause death. Prosecutors saying he planned the attack for weeks and tracked the president's movements the day of that dinner.
A chilling new image of Cole Allen, which the Justice Department says was taken just moments before his alleged assassination attempt at Saturday's White House Correspondents' dinner. A hotel mirror selfie showing the 31-year-old wearing an ammunition bag, a shoulder gun holster, and armed with knives. A new court filing Wednesday laying out alleged pre-attack plans. Allen taking notes after checking into the Washington Hilton late Friday afternoon, writing he, quote, walked in with multiple weapons and not a single person there considers the possibility that I could be a threat. Prosecutors allege that once in his hotel room, Allen used his laptop to research President Trump's schedule and scoped out the area around the ballroom. And tonight, new pictures obtained by the Washington Post allegedly show Allen carrying a shotgun as he rushed through the metal detectors. The Justice Department saying Wednesday agents at the checkpoint observed Allen fire the shotgun in the direction of the stairs leading down to the ballroom. Images shared by the Washington Post show an officer firing 4 shots as the gunman rushes past. It's still unclear if it was the gunman or one of the officers whose gunfire struck a Secret Service agent in the chest, that agent's vest blocking the bullet.
I'm not going to get ahead of the work of the law enforcement. It would not surprise me if it turns out that that our Secret Service agent was shot by the individual who's currently been charged with that crime. But I just want to get that right instead of speculate.
After attending Saturday's dinner, Erica Kirk, the widow of assassinated activist Charlie Kirk, took to X with a strong rebuke of the recent violence.
When it comes to the systemic indoctrination and radicalization of our own citizens. This is what got my husband killed. This is what has led to 3 legitimate attempts on President Trump's life.
As for what is next, a preliminary hearing is set for May the 11th. But before that, Allen is due in court tomorrow for a detention hearing. The DOJ has said that it is in no condition will be reasonably assured that the safety of other people or the community if the defendant were to be released from custody. Mark?
Michelle Fisher, thank you.